Japanese have attacked Pearl Harbor by air.
2022.
It has been 80 years since the Day of Remembrance.
30 years since the LA uprising.
40 years since the murder of Vincent Chin.
The 21-year anniversary of 9/11.
10 years since Oak Creek.
2 years since George Floyd.
And the 1-year anniversary of the shootings in Atlanta and Indianapolis.
Despite seeing all these anniversaries come by, it only motivates me to do more and work together for actual change.
As difficult as it has been to see the violence and hate directed towards our community, it's been amazing to see how many of us have come together.
We've had wins.
Lots of little ones.
A few big wins.
And many we're still fighting for.
The Asian American community is at a critical moment. It is no longer enough to simply acknowledge that the violence we're seeing against our community is wrong. We also have to fight back against the systems and policies that perpetuate violence against our Black, Indigenous, Muslim, and LGBTQ neighbors.
Our biggest win? We've inspired a new generation of activists.
A new wave willing to take up the fight.
To build a better future for our community in this country, first is to stay true to who we are and to speak up whenever we see injustice.
I envision a world where Asian Americans, Black Americans, and other historically underrepresented and historically marginalized groups can go about their daily lives without the fear of hatred, discrimination, or violence.
We can support one another so that all of us not only survive, but thrive.
Community, in its truest form, simply looking out for each other. As we move through times of violence and hate, it is so incredibly important to hold together.
That we can overcome hate, anger, injustice, and fear.
I envision a future where people of America stand side by side with each other, with other diverse communities, without the stereotypes that society has led us to believe.
Come on, everybody, clap with me.
In the face of division, we choose unity.
We choose to stand up and show up for each other.
In the face of vitriol, we choose kindness.
We choose liberation.
We choose to hear truth.
In the face of hatred, we choose to fight with love.
We choose strength.
We choose solidarity.
To have compassion.
And hope.